Greetings, this is Darvain and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum. Right now, just so gamers Let's Play 31. Yep, Let's Play 31. Where are we? We are in, well, taking a while to catch up. I mean, there may have been a bit of a delay. You may not actually notice a delay because I can't actually remember how many of these I did. But I was caught short on a number of things with my missus, so I haven't been able to Let's Play for a while. And I'm just getting back in the swing of things. I've been catching up on Heroes of Might and Magic. You've been watching that. Got Scenario 7 finally finished. I did some Fallout. I've got months of that going. And now it's time to get back to Avernum, why I consider what's going to be my next Let's Play. So, yeah, interesting. So we are in Silver, as you can see. Can't actually remember what's going on, but I believe we have the journal. It will be in the journal. I believe we have gone up to Formello. Let's get out of here first. Because it was currently in the inn in Silver. Because I believe we were on our way. We're generally heading back. And yes, we've gone up. Because if I remember, I can't point because the cursor doesn't record properly on here. But we've been north to Fort Duvner. We went to Formello and followed the road north and solved their problems. And now we've got, we look at info on special items. We should have a crown token that should get us into the castle, which is what we're heading to. But we're going to take it a long way round because we are going to first head to, actually I'll read the sign here and show you, because we've read this before, Contra, 30 miles west. So we will head up this way. Now we're getting to the point where I don't actually know what's going on. I have not explored this area. We're now heading west. Contra 20 miles west. I normally don't get this far before I end up giving up. So I say giving up. There's usually too much going on, and the main reason for my Let's Plays is that without an audience I hardly ever finish these games. There we go, we'll go into Contra. Let's see what we got here. I have not done this before at all, so let's try not to start too many fights, shall we? Let's see if we can talk to you. No, these look like the guards. Don't know where else to go. You're also a guard. Let's walk up here and see where this is. Okay, City Hall. Let's go see City Hall. Find out what's going on in Contra. Wiry, nervous man sits behind the desk. He has long fuzzled hair and aggressive bald spots. Excuse me, can I speak with the mayor? I am the secretary to his lordship, Mayor Steele. If you have some business with him, you have to go through me. But he's pretty busy with this prisoner business. You'd have better luck in the library. Where is the library? Door on the right. Not much there, mostly records. He chuckles, but who knows, there might be a magical scroll. Then I'd like to speak to the mayor now. Normally, he loves to see people, but the Nephilim to the north are holding some of our men prisoner. I'd only bother him if it's really, really important. He's only been thinking about the prisoners. Another question for you, but I don't think there's any more. No. we're done. Okay, so something about prisoners in the Nephilim fort. Now we did the Nephilim fort because we went to Formello. So I think we may have rescued the said prisoners already. But let's check out this library. You never know, there may be something in here. So B A C, no. C D B A C, no. There's a surprise. But we checked it out. And what we're going to do now is we're going to burst in on the mayor if we can. You never know. Talk to this guy. Talking to the mayor still. Grey-haired man is hunched over his desk and muttering himself. He wears impeccably clean silk clothes. Sir, I'd like to speak to you. What? Look, I'm very busy. Unless you have something important to say, please go away. You are the mayor of Cotra? Obviously. I lead one of the 6 large cities in Avernum and the city closest to both wars against the kitties and the lizards, so if you would excuse me, I'll have to get back to my planning. Many apologies. He returns to looking at his papers. But we will talk to him properly now. So I'd like to speak with you. I hear that you're having problems with the Nephilim. He looks up from his work. The Nephilim and the Nephilim have a fort to the north in some caves. They've been giving us all kinds of grief. The biggest disaster happened about a week ago. They captured 10 of our soldiers. We don't think they're dead yet, but who knows how long it would be before the kitties get hungry. I'll tell you something. If anyone could rescue the prisoners, we'd reward them well. Haven't had any luck rescuing the prisoners from the Nephilim. Not surprised. We sent our best men and women out and not had a bit of luck. Keep trying though. We humans can't afford to lose anybody. There's something else you can help me with. No. Okay. So we got that. So have a look and see what's going on in here. Right. So we've got A, B, G, J. No. A, C. Oh, we got a scroll. What's this? A scroll of cool beasts. Let's give that to Mycroft. E, H. Gotta be nosy, see if there's anything in his desk. No. Gotta be saying in his desk unless it's open. Oh, sorry, a box. Not yours, but we've got some silver coins. We won't steal them because we don't like stealing stuff. I know. It's a bit incredulous when you think about it, but yeah. Who's this one? Talking to Nance. The young woman wanders around preoccupied. She wears a bright green dress and is in a good mood. Good day to you, my lady. Enjoying your walk? Oh yes, this is my day off. Normally I trade days off with Elspeth. We own the weapon shop and run it together. Weapons? Is that your normal trade? No, sadly. I prefer work with magical crafts. However, I lack the property materials and the last person who tried to improvise down here met an ugly fate. Sounds interesting. Tell me about it. He tried to use one of the blue teaching crystals to reverse the portal in Fort Avernum. Don't know what he was thinking. The experiment drove him nearly mad. The crystal got left behind in Fort Avernum. What happened to that crystal? Don't know. When I met the poor fellow later, he said he left it at the base of a statue. For what it's worth, if I'm ever back at Fort Avernum, I might look for it. Those blue crystals, what are they? Nobody knows. Strange blue crystals were scattered down here when the first humans arrived in Avernum. When you stare deep within them, they talk to you. Who made them? Nobody knows. I'd like to meet their makers, though. Whoever they were, they really knew how to enchant crystals. Okay. Oh, you must know this Elspeth well. That's smart, right? She's my friend. She puts a heavy inflection on the word friend and watches your reaction. Your friend? Yes, my very, very close friend. I don't know what the Empire's reason for sending you into Avernum was. but you're getting pretty close to mine. For a moment her chilly mood breaks and her eyes showed a cold glint of anger. Good day to you. So, she's a lesbian. There we go. Hardly an issue for me. But, hey. The Empire kept this very, very strict. Let's see what we've got here. Boatworks. Ooh. This large building is a boatworks. Small crafts are everywhere, in various stages of construction. When completed, they will be put on logs and rolled down to the water. It's very impressive. Avernum boats are small skiffs built from the light, spongy wood of the strange fungal capewood trees. They float quite well, although boating on the subterranean rivers is perilous even in the best conditions. Okay. So look what we've got here. Interesting. But no, we don't want to. We want to talk. Talking to Andrew. You see a teenager. He is busy working with some lumber. You watch him easily sling around the tools and boards. He's an extremely strong kid, almost remarkably so. What are you making? Just working on the boats, spreading tar, filling holes, following Eduardo's orders. So what is Eduardo like? His eyes widen. He's alright, I guess. Doesn't beat me much. Lets me sleep 6 hours a night plus. His voice goes to a whisper. I hear he was a pirate. Ask him about it. I'll tell you many exciting tales of the sea. Doesn't sound like you like working for Eduardo. He lowers his voice. No, I don't. Some heroes came through here and were looking for someone to travel with them and see the world. I'd go with them in a second. Wow, that would be great. I could see the world. And I could help. I'm real strong and I'm great with tools and traps. And I can use a spear too. I sure could be great on adventures. Golly. Well, gee, I don't think any of you... Well, you could come with us. We could use another strong fellow. Character would like to join me. Travel with Hilti will be placed in the first unused slot in your group. To let this character join me. No! You ask Andrew to travel with you, the adventure ends. Oh, because that's the problem. We don't have a slot. And to be fair, I'm sure he's great, but we are building up our own characters. There's no point in doing our own characters if we're going to replace them with characters who are created by the game. Is there really? Even if they are better. Yeah, let's have a look at talking to Eduardo. You see a heavy man with a peg leg. He wears an eye patch, but you can't help but notice that he occasionally lifts it and looks at things with both eyes. This is a large shop. What do you do in all this space? I make boats, fine crafts, fit to sail the seas, well, the lakes. I've got one ready to purchase. You look tough enough to brave the danger, matey. And a bargain at 250 gold. What danger would that be? We used to sail the underground seas, fishing and exploring. Then the Sliffs started attacking. Since then, business has been slow. Tell us what you know about the Sliffs. We've never heard of them on the surface. Not surprising, they only exist down here. They were here when we got here. I've heard that some of them are friendly to humans, but most of them hate us. They eat us and attack our boats. That's pretty much it. Wait a moment, can I trouble you with another question? Andrew mentioned you used to be a pirate. Is this true? He sighs and makes the R noise in a dispirited way. I'll have to talk to that boy. I'm not really a pirate. I got thrown into Avernum for punching a captain. I just act like a pirate. There's no real pirates down here. Up there, the Empire catches a pirate and he draws his thumb across his throat. Thank you. So we've pretty much see what we've got here. Nothing here. You can give us ammo. Do we want ammo? No. Could have a look around at everything. But there ain't really anything here. So let's have a look, see what we can find in these boxes. See, there's some metal bars. Some coins, we'll have those. 5 copper coins, no one yet, right. A stick. Yay, we made out like a bandit. We got some coins, yay. No one worried about them. Apparently no one claimed them. Okay, we have B, trash. A, C, no, okay. Look at A, B, nothing there. A, trash, look at B, nothing there. So yeah, look at A, there's a robe, look at B, some pants. So we got this. And we come out to, well, it looks like this is the boatworks, come down to here. Okay. Let's look at A. Read the sign. Please do not walk on plants. Okay. So, what happens if we walk on the plants then? Nothing. But it looks like we've got an alchemy here. Ooh, let's go in here. Look at A. There is a pregnant woman with a long blonde hair behind the counter. There is a pungent smell coming from a brewing pot. What are you cooking up? I brew a wide variety of different potions. I'm an alchemist by trade. It's a difficult craft, as those who practice tend to jealously guard their secrets. What sort of secrets are you looking for? An excellent question. The greatest mage in Avernum is named Erika. It is told that she has a tower far to the west, but I know not where. If you could locate her tower and tell me where it is, I could pay you a finder's fee. I haven't been to Erika's tower yet. Oh well, when you've been inside, return to me and let me know where it is. It is far to the west. That is all I can tell you for now. I'm eager to journey there. Her powers are unsurpassed. Something else. What sort of potions do you make? For healing, for curing of poison. She smiles down at her large stomach. For the easing of pain, let me know if you want to buy something. Can you teach me some alchemy? She smiles apologetically. I'm afraid I don't sell my secrets. However, there is a mage visiting who mentioned having some skill in alchemy. He's been staying around the bar. His name is Konig. You might ask him. I'd like to buy some potions. See what we've got. So, we've got a couple of bits and bobs. But I don't think we've actually got anything that we want to consider selling at this point. So, and we've got quite a bit of gold. Thank you. Is there anything worth grabbing? No. So we'll leave you. Switch back to our auto map. Who's this guy? That looks like a guard, so that looks like it might be the way out of town. Looks like another guard. Some statues. Don't know what that is. Okay, so what's... Oh, is this a wall? City wall there. Okay. That is interesting. So that's a city wall there. Okay. Just getting a feel for the town. This is Contra. So what have we learned? We've learned there's, well, looking here, what's this? This is the Dark Lake pub. Okay, what have we learned? We've learned there's possibly a blue crystal under a statue in Fort Avernum, which we might door is locked. Let's try picking the lock. Interesting. We do like to have a look. See what's in here. So we got, let's have a look at B. No. C. D. E. What's that? This is grey mould. F. Coins, which is like that. Not much, but door is locked. I like to consider it looking for clues. It's also been known regarded as if you're playing alt mode, it's known as the avatar attack. Basically, you're the hero and you need stuff. Therefore, looting. Not exactly realistic, but gee, oh, bar of iron. We'll take that. Somebody's going to want it. Too many items. Healing herbs. Grey mould. Interesting. Wonderful. Bolts. If we give that to you. Wonderful. To you. Should stack and then we can give you back. Said wonderful bolts. Oh, we've got loads of bolts. Alright, we'll keep that then. Because it looks like we've got two people who are being magic users at the moment. She's using wands. Sweet. Okay. Can't get more roguish than that, really. Yeah. So we may head back. There's the pub there. It's coming down. This leads to a city wall. Let's see where the wall goes. Down there to nothing. Okay. By the way, it's hollow double wall. So maybe it's me. That looks like a back door to a pub. Oh, there's clearly got to be something in there then. The other thing about automaps is it's very good at. Let's go. Got to be someone through there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See what's that? This is some iron bolts. Take those. Okay. Pants and a shirt. B. Two people were brought to this open space in the walls of the city and murdered. Their bodies must have been here for weeks. Very mysterious. Someone should tell the people in charge about this. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. Still dagger. No, a silver ring. You want a ring? You've got a ring. Okay. Let's loot then, isn't it? That's very mysterious. I knew there was something there. It's just a case of what? Now when we're talking people in charge, wow. We are talking the mayor? B. Did you know there were two dead murdered people in the East Wall? I had no idea. I'll have the captain of the guard look into it when he has some time. He calls a shoulder who runs off to start the wheels of justice moving. Thank you. We're looking into it. The trial is very cold, but we're doing what we can. Okay. Yes. See where this is. This going here. We can have a candle. Can we have candles? No. Talk to the Aspen. A young man with cold expressionless eyes sits well back in the corner. It's hard to make out in the shadows. He looks you up and down coldly. What brings you to the Dark Lady pub? Just passing through. Did you know that there are 2 dead murdered people in the East Wall? No, no idea. Good though. Interesting. Hey, you see a man in flowing robes. His polished hardwood staff close at hand. He doesn't seem to appreciate your attention. What brings you here? I'm here looking for the Crystal Cave, and I prefer to be alone at the moment. Sorry to disturb you then, but can you tell me about this cave? It is legendary Davis Cave filled with powerful crystals. I've heard of it from time to time. And if I knew of it, I wouldn't tell you. Wait a moment, can I trouble you with another question? You are dressed like a wizard. Do you know any spells I could learn? I'm afraid not. Well, I do know a very powerful ritual. However, I only teach it to those who have travelled far and have much more experience. Return when you have achieved more. Okay, that's interesting. I heard that you know something about alchemy. Alchemy? His dour face twisted into a light smile. Ah, you must have been speaking with Jenny. What I was saying was that a man named Miles just found some interesting new recipes using mandrake. If you're interested, he lives somewhere around Fort Dudno, I think. Ask him about potions when you meet him. Okay, so Miles and Fort Dudno. Let's talk to Elizabeth. An aging raven-haired woman tends the bar. She wears a dress made of grey homespun cloth, which must chafe her terribly. Her dark hair contrasts sharply with the porcelain whiteness of her skin. What services can I buy? I sell food and drink. Also, if you need a room for the night, we have one out back. Just say the word. On tap today is 5 mould ale. Only 2 gold a mug. A room is 5, and you can buy rations. I want some of that mould ale. Yes, you do. The ale is surprisingly excellent and very strong. You enjoy it quite a lot once you picked out the bits of mould floating on top. You wonder how it was made, though you have little doubt the recipe is a closely guarded secret. Heard any rumours which would be of benefit to adventurers? Well, not much, actually. I've heard the tales of a cryptome, or some merchant stumbled upon it. No one knows who built it or when, and nobody can find out either because the front gate is always closed. One fellow told me he saw the gate open once on the first day on the month of remembrance. Already, and the first of some month anyway. But then he was quite drunk, so maybe you shouldn't believe any of it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, what services can I buy? I want a room for the night. Thank you. She takes you around the back to the end of the room. It's a musty, smelly chamber, but you manage to get a reasonable amount of rest. The next morning, she fixes you a delicious meal of mushrooms. The conversation ends. So we're in Cottrell on the 29th. This is our room. Let's see if there's anything here. No, there isn't. Okay. The room out back. I wonder what's in here. Door is locked. Got to love picking the locks. B, G, no, H, F. Yeah, it's just for completeness. There's one more room left, or two, but we will call it there, I think. So, until next time, this has been Darvain, this has been Let's Play Avernum, and until next time, goodbye.